And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Sudden Forever 2 but Always 1 Strike. So, let's continue on from the last time. Last time it was awesome and we all died. We had a happy end at some point, maybe not, but who cares? Moving on. So, our grenade launchers are here because they're sexy like a duck. Maybe. We have 80 guns, still can't remember the ZIS 376mm. We have some 152. We lost a bunch of stuff though. So let's move on. So the only thing I can think about here is actually attacking these positions and then attacking here positions and then move to these positions. And the end. I move my train and bomb the shit on the out of this, and that's good. Okay. Let's see how many. Oh my god, I really do not have many officers. Oh my god, I barely have any officers actually. I lost so many officers in the first attack and then the second attack of my own stupidity of evil and sexual innuendos. But that's okay. So this tree is evil and blocks my way of seeing evil things. Or maybe not. Okay, that tree is transparent, but he is actually looking through these positions and not through the tree branches. So they were attacking us. They killed a bunch of my stuff though. I must say they really did us a number there. Now I have my. I'm gonna use my snipers and go to the right side as I don't see any bunkers in these positions. But I see bunkers in those positions, not in these positions. So I'm gonna move those things there. But of course we have these bunkers. I'm gonna bomb them easily. They are useless anyway. And let's be honest, I have lots of artillery, so I don't have to worry about that. I have many awesome crew members that will be used hopefully later to the stage. Maybe not. Though it will be funny if we actually gain the possibility to move all the troops that actually survive to the next mission. Like the last time, not like the last time. Jesus. But anyway, we'll probably will be doing that in the next mission because we are only not connected by these two bridges in these positions. Okay, so we have to capture everything else here, and that's it. So this entire island has to be captured and sexually aroused, which is awesome, of course. Okay, many good stuff we have here. We have the howitzer. Oh yeah, I moved the one howitzer here. I don't know why, because that was awesome probably, but that's okay. It will have more of the view, but that's a problem. I don't want him here. I don't want my howitzer to be here. He's not supposed to be here. Here's a howitzer, aka the artillery piece with 152mm, which is actually carried by the 152 ISU, which is nice. We can kill many people with these things. They're evil. Just saying. Okay, so definitely moving another officer here because one officer is dead here. Maybe I did have one. Oh wait, I do have two officers here. Honestly, I need to control key these guys. Now, do we have actually generals? No, we do not. They are specific only to the Sunstrike 1, which I still can't fucking manage to see them. You know. So if you play multiplayer in Sunstrike 1, watch out for generals. You don't want to mistake them from officers and get them killed. They'll give you a huge line of sight boost. So let's do it like we always did. Be awesome about this and just move a bunch of stuff like not care in the world. Not one care. Okay, so of course my freaking awesome snipers. To be honest, in these missions they're quite useless. I mean, compared to the first Sudden Strike, of course this is just mission based, not multiplayer based opinion. But you know, in that one you actually, oh shit, son, another one. Ah, you missed me, asshole. Wow, they actually have a sight. Did you see that? The artillery piece were like shooting at us, and we almost died. And we do have one jeep here. It has officers in it. Oh, jolly good. I say jolly good. So they will be keeping attacking us with those bombers, which is actually a really bad situation for us, as we only had 3 AA guns. With those AA guns gone, we would be destroyed. We wouldn't stand a chance. Which is not fair, to be honest, them getting constant fucking support like that. Not fair at all, but you know. And funny thing, we're attacking them and we barely have any aviation at sight. So not cool game, not cool at all. So of course we could just move the classical, you know, stuff, move soldiers, get some view distance between us and their tanks. And of course our tanks kill their tanks, and then the game is over, and then we go home and eat some cookies or evil and destruction. Maybe. The problem here is that they actually try to invade. Most of my troopers will die. That's a fact. I mean, if without support of my tanks, they would die, and so I have to move my tanks also. Of course, you want to spray those assholes. You don't want to just waste them like nothing, because they're not nothing. They're your special units that have to like last for a very long time. Unknown to us what the Germans will attack us. I mean, they did attack us just now with most of the strongest tanks, from Panthers to Tigers to Judge Tigers. And if they didn't, well, good for them. Okay, that's an empty truck. Well, good for him. And there they come again. Honestly, I don't get it. Why is this so ridiculous? Excellent. We have to move those things. No way in hell I'm gonna do this like this. We have to move that AA gun from that position to this position, somewhere around this position, so they have, all 3 of them have any kind of effect on those assholes. They're using the same route, so I can actually expect them from which they're gonna actually come. Okay, you will do it here behind that tree, and that's perfect triangle. You're gonna have. Hopefully they don't bomb the shit out of us while we're actually there, because they can actually reach this AA gun. Of course we have to feed those guys also. Thankfully we have some munition supply. If we didn't, it would be awesome like that also, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It would be nice to get some kind of support, yeah. I think this is a perfect position for my artillery pieces, as we are not yet even close to where we're supposed to be. But again, we have so many troops, I want them to position perfectly. In certain positions, of course, behind the trees, bushes, evil people, dead people, cats, people, thingies. You know, all in all, I think it's gonna go good. We have all full now. Excellent. I like to see that. I really do. Now, okay, we have this too. I want to move them also. I want to move them quite. Okay, this is the classical 45 millimeters. This 58, which is not. This is the non-existent 53K. So we're gonna use that and move all other. Okay, this grenade launchers can actually also be moved. Let's see. I have 2 empty thingies. I don't know if I should actually move this guys any further. I think I will actually. I'm gonna put them on the right side here as a good support. I think it's a perfect support. Hit the enemy from the sides. Though I don't think that will be much of a problem. At the end of the day, we have more troops than them, but at the moment, I don't know exactly what the Germans do have in those towns, and if they're gonna get any kind of support, they probably, of course. Well, that's a stupid actually question, because the reality-wise, this is Southern Strike, and they will rape you. That's the point of Southern Strike. I want to talk about many things, to be honest, but I think they're not suited to talk about on my videos when it's about a game. I mean, nobody wants to listen about those little stuff, like my personal opinion about certain movies, shows, and all that. So I'm not gonna actually do that. I wanted to actually do it because it helps me get off, you know, the thingy out of my way, but I'll think about it. For now, we should just concentrate on the awesome game that Southern Strike is and always will be, and no game will ever come close. And plus, this is a gaming channel of awesome, so it's understandable to be awesome about it. So I'm gonna put them. I think it's a perfect position to put them here, because I think they absolutely have nothing in these positions. Here, maybe some MG34s, static ones. And this is not as good as the officers thing, so I'm gonna move officer 1. I think 1 is good enough. This T-26 can be moved up here. Of course, we're gonna move these officers, certain officers, around, so we can actually gain some valuable knowledge. So in the first game, the Forever expansion it is, they added the NKVD troopers. I don't know much, you know, I just look at the stats, I've looked at the damage, and honestly I don't see any difference between the normal submachine gunner and the NKVD trooper. Being also the NKVD trooper has less bombs to throw. So all in all, submachine gunner is much better. I think that's why we don't see any specialized units. You know, we did see the commando, I think, and at least there is in the British campaign a commando. Also a useless unit. I don't know what's the point of it. It's not like its stats are any better or something. Maybe they are, I didn't check to be honest, but it didn't feel like it's anything special. So yeah, do you have those kind of stuff? Of course, for instance, Hidden Stroke, they have some kind of use at the end of the day. We got bombed again because those bombs really are annoying, you know. Now what I actually want to do is move my artillery pieces so they can actually all be close to each other enough so I can feed them all in the good time. You know, without worrying to go left and right, 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 and something right. So.
Yes.
So, I will talk about some shows. I just finished watching Futurama, the last 7-season thingy with a thingy, an episode 28. Anyway, it was awesome. I love Futurama. It's one of my favorite shows out there, and I'm glad it's over. Not. I mean, it's an awesome show, and to be honest, there are not many shows like it. And I'm saddened that the freaking, you know, the freaking curse of Futurama continues, as being always the underdog of the TV series, it would seem, of all TV series out there. I mean, there are some specific TV series that I do not like Family Shit, Family Guy, okay, and you know, considering that as a pure fucking crap, and them actually not giving it two flies about it, but they can actually cancel an awesome show like Futurama 4 times now, or 3 times, and just ridiculous. You know, it's stupid, ridiculous, and such an awesome show deserves much more love than what it gets. You know, and they definitely do have something that can see us get back there. You will die, so you can go forward. Now, where's my awesome officer? There should be an officer around these positions. Yes, there is. There's an officer there. Of course, they've seen us from the bunkers. They have quite a long range of, well, view distance, that is. We now don't need our snipers in this kind of formation of looking stuff for porn or something. We'll use officer for that. That armored sheller is still alive, guys, and you failed me miserably. Okay, that definitely means that I'll have to use the big guns for this, which is totally cool. Totally cool. We have many submachine gunners actually in this. Nice. We have so many people, it's unbelievable. It's a mess, but it's a good mess, because at the end of the day we do good stuff here. We kill stuff. That's a good stuff right there. So what I liked about Futurama season 7 is the mom part. Okay, when Fry goes to past, well, past that is, into the dream of his mother, and that was really was a very touching moment for me, especially. And of course, the Zoidberg finding a girlfriend, finally, a very hot girlfriend at that. I'm glad for it, to be honest. I'm finally glad that Zoidberg gets something nice out of it. I really like many nice episodes with him where he is more of a personal natured guy, well, crap, where he actually has some kind of lines that make sense, like with Professor, when he's, you know, when in their past, when he actually helped the Professor and all that. You can see the connection, why he is there. I mean, there are so many beautiful moments. Also, of course, that's not during season 7. I think it's season 6, 5. Nonetheless, of course, the last episode of season 7 was awesome with Lila and Fry. And I do hope they can actually continue the series somehow. It's funny, as I said, there's so many bad shows out there and they're not getting cancelled, but nobody has balls to take such a unique show to its own thing and continue it, you know? And fuck Simpsons, for instance. Who cares about shitty Simpsons? Give us what, you know, Futurama is and always will be, you know? It's just the point of view of, you know, many it's, how should I say it? It's the freaking awesome stuff, and I forgot the freaking word for it. Now I'm killing myself for it, but I don't care. All in all, Futurama is an awesome show. It does not deserve to be cancelled, and it was so many times. And you know, we ain't gonna get the continuation of it probably because you know the world is not going to be a better place anytime soon. You know, it's getting worse and worse as is, and people are becoming shittier and shittier, and that's a fucking fact. And you know, politics and all that bullshit. Who knows what all goes into the television today? Wait, not there. Go back. Okay, so we finally actually moved our beautiful stuff, beautiful howitzers. So I'm gonna target each and every one of those. Control 3, and we can actually start shooting stuff. So first line of defense needs to be destroyed. Every single building, of course. I don't know actually how strong we will be against the bunkers. I don't remember last time we actually shot a bunker with anything. So I don't know really if we're gonna do much of a damage of any kind. These guys don't even have ammo. Excellent. My awesome old friends. Mortar 160mm. They're coming. Oh, that's Panzer 35 now. We have now a 38 also confirmed that they do exist in this game. I really wish that I can actually show you the multiplayer of this and the number 1 especially, but of course especially number 2. Okay, I was wrong. Those bunkers die so easy. It's unbelievable. That's cool, of course, also because I'm gonna make them blind on this side. It's gonna be cool. Gonna make them blind like a bitches they are. Okay, you guys move. You guys move. Come on. Feed the machines of war. I was also thinking actually to do after this. I do the LP of the Kazakh series. Well, one of the campaigns at least. Kazakh's European Wars. Or Celtic Kings, which is also one of my favorites of all. But I don't know. I mean, it's about time, and to be honest, I think Southern Strike can never get really old to me. So, you know, and I really want to put it out there because I think people need to know about this series. You know. And here they come. Huh, you didn't kill him. At all, actually. Didn't even freaking won the damn little thing. Okay, that's done. Now, which bunkers first? Let's deal with the right side first. As you can see, it's quite easy when you have artillery pieces of those huge stuff. It's almost. They're almost there. Oh, he has no ammo. Well, that's bad. Do you think they have one howitzer actually can destroy this? I don't think so. Even though it's 152, it's still that bit hard to think that one howitzer can actually deal that much damage in the end of the day and plus be precise. But we shall see. I could be very wrong. But now we have 2 howitzers, so I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, that's destroyed. I think 1 howitzer can only target that. Yep. That's okay. It's also 152 D1.
Пехота готова, товарищ командующий.
Okay, that one bunker is destroyed. I'm gonna of course bomb a little bit this third part, because who knows what they actually have here. As long as we can get the right flank, we can actually, yeah, secure the entire city. We move the train and bomb the shit out of the entire city, and that's it. We win the fucking level. To be honest, this level shouldn't be that hard. It doesn't feel hard, except these defenses that I actually need to pass through. And of course the city, but I think this is the least of my problems, except the defenses at the beginning. And their constant bombing runs, which could be a bit annoying and constant. Okay, so it would seem that our dude has actually maybe destroyed. Yes, he did actually destroy the freaking bunker. Congratulations. Okay, now let's finish the rest of the bunkers and let's end this episode. So yeah, it's all good stuff. I don't have to worry too much about these positions anymore. That's gonna be cool. And they totally missed it. 3 freaking balls of fire just missed the entire little armored bunker, shelter, whatever. Same species, different shit. Guys, you have ammo? You do have ammo. Why aren't you shooting? Okay, you're not shooting now. I'm pissed. I'm using the shift, by the way, always, of course, with this. Oh, it's a ruin. Okay, my bad. Now it's a now ruin. It's a ruin of now. So let's destroy these 2 shellers. Excellent. Oh, those armor shellers are not that strong, to be honest. No, those bunkers also. So that's dead. Holy shit! Someone exploded. That's cool. Okay, so we have a full line of sight towards this position, as it is just a pure, like a baby's ass, and we can actually move our forces now. We don't have a range that much here, as you can see. Of course, they can put units in these stone walls. You can see those are actually the ancient medieval walls of fire and doom. So they can actually put soldiers in there. But I don't worry about that. Those are really not any kind of defenses to worry about. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna start shooting everywhere with my artillery because I do not know what to expect. I have our officers for that, and I think that's good enough for this episode. Actually, I think it's perfect for this episode. I think it's a good end for it. We have many stuff. I'm happy about that. Let's see, just our AA guns. Has ammo. Didn't have ammo, now has ammo. Wow, so many men. Unbelievable, isn't it? When you have so many men, you can just throw them around and not care a bit. I mean, it's a good thing, of course, because you still have to concentrate on your tanks, as they're really the support thing. You're not gonna attack with them, but you're gonna support your soldiers along the way while they die in front of those tanks, and those tanks win again experience points, which is awesome. So all best to you guys. This was nice 58 minutes. All best to you.